don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 5 or chapter 10, if that makes sense, because just because you're starting and beginning and only have limited equipment doesn't mean that there's always room to grow and improve. Just get better every day and take photos, take videos of things that you want to see and show other people, and even if other people don't like them, that doesn't really matter because you're taking the photos and videos for yourself, really.
I will release this for the first time and only time so far on your channel, but I want to start a
Joe as I can't be seen.
Oh God, here we go.
All right, guys. So I am here with Devontae Friga and Joe.
Yeah, I like the introduction.
Hey,
So they both just got their haircuts. Now they're gonna do a little bit of shopping. It is currently December 31st, going into the new year with bang.
Bang.
Gosh,
All
But-
the energy.
man's got energy.
Oh. Marvin's vlogging, I'm vlogging. I got a chance to look around, actually.
I haven't.
I got a chance to look around. I got a chance to look at the shoes, a lot of clothes and stuff too. Do you have a much? Do you have much on a 13, 14 or no?
Not much.
All right.
Yeezys.
That I know. I saw them up there.
Yeezys are our biggest hit in bigger sizes.
Nothing, man. We planned on having a really big like December with the pay-per-view event and just kind of recording every single day, getting a video up every day. But honestly, like kind of as the days went on, it was more of like a chill month for us. So we kind of just chilled out the rest of the month. And then in January, leaving with Cassie for a road trip from like the 5th through the 25th, the 27th or so. And then we're gonna go.
What's you and Cassie's channel? Put it down below.
It's Cassie and Devontae. Cassie and then the and sign and then Devontae. It was Devontae and Cassie, but I changed it around.
Bro, it was so fun. It wasn't just the games themselves. It was literally waking up that morning and then like hating class because we just wanted to go start filming and doing these game days because the energy was just so good all day from Devontae, from the coaches, from the team, and everyone was just so excited. And just the fact that the team allowed us to come in and basically become parts of the team as well, and just the love and energy everyone shared and spread and everything, it was so good. I don't like to live life with regrets, but I think one of the main things I wish I did in college was wear a GoPro and start my YouTube channel that way, of like taking pictures of the team and that process and how that went. But it was amazing. Definitely the highlight of my time at Mount Union.
Man, it's got to be that tour we went on just like with Joe and Logan and Carter, when we were just thinking about it. We were trapped in an RV for 30 to 40 days, and we stopped at different places. Minus the work we did, because we did a lot of work. With Joe and I just talked about this the other day too. We traveled a lot, and I wouldn't say we didn't get to enjoy it, but we did work so much. So the times when we were traveling where we didn't have to work, those were just like the best, because we realized like, holy shit, like this is what we're doing right now. We woke up one day in Atlanta and decided to go golf, and we went to one of the nicest ranked courses in the world. And then we just golfed, and it was crazy. It was fun. And we went to Ginny Springs in Florida, and we swam in the natural springs for like 2-3 days. They got struck by lightning. Just like a lot of crazy stuff that happened on tour.
Like,
yeah, they were in the water. We'll save that reaction for his video, or we'll save that. You can ask him about that when he's getting his haircut. But that was crazy. Yeah, they were swimming in the water and the water got struck. But I'll let him explain the story, because I was out of the water. I was just like, holy shit, what happened? But anyway, that for sure, being on tour with them and just kind of doing what we want, realize like we're just traveling right now and doing this and making money traveling, and it was like our business. So
we were, to start it off, it's not good because we're swimming in this spring called the Devil's Eye. So, you know, that's part one of what went wrong. But it was sprinkling out a little bit. We didn't think anything of a storm very much, but just out of absolutely nowhere, Logan said it felt like someone hit him in the back with a boulder. Carter thought Devontae threw a rock at his back as hard as he could, and it felt like that I got stabbed in the back or in the spine from where the water was resting on our waists. And then 2 seconds later, we hear the thunder and we're like, holy shit, we actually just got struck by lightning. And we just got out so fast, we kind of could hardly walk, so we got out however we could. And then we're like just shocked, literally. And we run back to the RV and we're like, holy shit, are we gonna die? And then Logan called his mom, who's a nurse, and she was like, yeah, don't go to sleep. If you're feeling tired, you need to go to a hospital right now, and just listing off symptoms of whatever being struck by lightning is. And Logan and I were feeling fine, but Carter was the one who was getting tired. And keep in mind, we were all kind of drunk at the time and just all that. And then Carter was starting to come down. We're like, Carter, you can't go to sleep, you might die. And he's like, oh, whatever. But I wouldn't recommend it, but it is cool to say on social media that I got struck by lightning. So if you want to do it for the clout, might as well.
I will release this for the first time and only time so far on your channel, but I want to start a sports drink, and that is the goal. I think it's just something that nobody's doing. Again, the same conversations we always have. I'm not going to preach something I don't practice, but I think it'd be really cool. I just like the idea of, you know, right now capitalizing off of how much attention and connections that I have, or that I've gained through all of 2020 with other YouTubers, you know, Dev, Cash, Flight, AJ, and just, you know, having them basically like sponsor it. Obviously we're gonna pay for those things, send them some free stuff, but as much as you can push a brand in someone's face is as much as they'll want it. So
D and I talk about this all the time. He was like, when we first met, did you ever think that we'd be traveling and doing all this? But no, it's crazy. Man, that's a good question. I definitely saw myself as a photographer and as a, wow, that's trippy. As a photographer and a content creator, producer or something, but I never thought that I would end up traveling the country with my best friends because I hold a camera. Like, it's just, it's insane. It really is.
oh man, that's a great question. Stumbled me. I don't know. Because I don't know. Every time I've always been asked this question, I'm just like, man, I hope I'm still going. Like, I just want to be, like I said, I want to be producing, I want to be at least producing a movie by this time next year for sure. Directing one, putting one together that I wrote. And I guess that would be the creator side of things, right? Where do I see myself, period? Just hopefully I'm just happy and growing and traveling and stuff, man. And it sounds cliche, but a lot of the things in life are cliche for a reason, right? So, I don't know. It's a good question. I'll have to think about that.
So that's the crazy part. we ended up having a communication class together. It was Com 145 or something. And we had to do a presentation on what we wanted to do for the rest of our life, like life after college. And I presented that I'm an avid photographer, I love holding a camera, and I want to pursue photography professionally. And he presented on that he was a business owner, he's an entrepreneur, and how he wants to make the rest of his life by owning businesses and investing and stuff like that. And he had a YouTube channel about it. And then randomly, like 2 months after that class, we met at a gas station. I was buying beer and he was getting like donuts or something. He's like, "Aren't you the dude who said you want to do camera stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, didn't you say you had a YouTube channel?" He was like, "Yeah."
What were you buying at the gas station?
Beer.
For who?
Myself, who was of age. And he told me that he was interested in getting into photography and videography a little more, and if I could help him do some stuff with a camera, and I was like, yeah, for sure, why not? And then literally every day since, we've hung out, and now we live together. So it's just kind of funny how the stars line up like that, if that's what you want to call it.
The progression was so fast. Like, everything was put together, I mean, within a month or two. So just the whole thing was insane. It went by really fast. The store itself is very modern, and I love modern. I love the modern look on interior design. I've never been like a sneakerhead or a big shoe guy, but just being in here like makes you want to get something. So I guess that would be the idea in a business standpoint.
Gary Vee says it all the time, the chances of being alive are like 1 in 700 trillion. So the chances of me being alive and then adopted from Russia to America, and it sounds cliche, but given the life that I have been given, and then meeting someone who has helped me progress so much more, like Devontae, like just those odds are so slim. It's just, it blows my mind every time I think about how fortunate and how just grateful I am to be alive and in the position I'm at today.
Tonight there's a jersey party at Mount, one of Cassie's friends, and I don't have my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air jersey, which I really wanted to use, but Marvin's got an Odell one.
Imagine where you are right now.
Just the hype. I just want to try it on. Huge Back to the Future fan. Favorite movies.
Joe's liking the Forcer. I call him the Forcer.
I'm gonna get him, for sure. I love him. Hell yeah. That's dope. Perfect.
I'm a huge fan of this movie series right here. Back to the Future.
Ooh, Back to the
I'm gonna get
Future.
this shirt right here, for sure. I could wear these. I could wear this like with some jeans or something. Regardless, I have to get it.
You have
because
to.
This is
That's a hard piece too. For
amazing.
Back to
I
the
watch
Future.
these on the plane all the time. The climate and the
Oh,
free stuff. Look at Joe's gonna like this. The black embroidering on the black shirt.
Oh, yes, sir.
With the black lives, and then got this on the back too.
Dream like Martin, lead
That-
like Harriet.
This
Continue,
is awesome. I'm
continue.
gonna get this for Cassie though. This is
Ooh.
Cassie's. Loves all this stuff, and she actually put it on her story the other day. So far.
Take this one off the shelf.
Do you have a favorite LeBron or no?
The
16s.
the 16s, the white 16s that I wore for the game day vlogs.
Oh, yeah, those.
Yeah. Yeah, I wore them like all senior year, but I wore those shoes like all senior year, so special place in my heart. My favorite shoe though, it's gotta be the Jordan 11 Gamma Blue.
Ooh.
Beautiful shoe.
Yes,
Love the
beautiful
Concord
shoes.
as well. Concords are gorgeous. Dude, this isn't
The
too,
Jubilees,
this isn't too far off from it right here. Marv just told me that the 14, the one shoe besides the Yeezy that they have in my size, sold yesterday online. But that's good. It's good that it's sold. I'm not hurt about it.
Devontae's been trying on some shoes, but the man is a 13/14, so it's kind of slow.
Listen, if I had a small enough foot, because these are a size 10, I would get these LeBron 7s right here. But I don't. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna cop them anyway, and we're gonna do a giveaway.
Ooh.
Basically. Yeah. I guess we'll just end up doing a giveaway for them. But if my foot was small enough, I would be getting these for myself. But I'm gonna get them anyway.
Sounds good.
This is
Giveaway coming soon.
Yeah. We'll figure out.
We'll figure it out.
See what we do here. All right. So. All right.
Hi, Cassie.
Yeah, this is for Cassie right here. This for
Try
me.
for my girlfriend.
This for me, and this for Cassie. Nice. What are you getting for your girlfriend?
What should I?
What fits on a camera?
I think I'll get her a pair of Yeezys. She'd love
Ooh,
these.
those are the new Yeezys that just came out, the Bruds.
I don't know what that means, but she'll love them. So I won't get them.
Cool. Ready?
Thank you, boys, for coming
Yes,
up.
Sir. Sir.
We're following Devontae.
You can follow me at DFreakin98.
At D. It looks so dope, like when you're looking at the shop, like from the barbershop.
Yeah.
Looking back at like the shoe boxes and
Here's
stuff.
your scanner.
Oh yeah, I get this kid.
Cute little scanner.
Yo, what's up everybody? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A few questions for Joe, a few questions for D. Anything from you guys?
No, just if you're in the area, make sure to come over here, cop some clothes, get a haircut, get some shoes. Check it out.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Prosper in 2021 for us.
Stay motivated, stay positive, take it easy.